All right, guys, welcome back. Back in the world, 7 Days to Die with Meatius. I'm actually looking forward to getting back in here. I'm really happy about where we're at here as far as the town, our house, the surrounding areas. I do want to go and visit this desert over here. I know it's a little bit of a walk, but I'm curious to see what we find in that desert. And it's kind of like a different environment, you know. So since the last episode, I stopped here, but after I stopped, you know, I broke through here. I wanted to see what was in here, and inside this munitions, we found these M136 rockets. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't know there was rockets in here, but apparently we got ourselves some rockets. Home Maintenance 2, we know we have that pistol book. I mean, we can play the game again here, saying it unlocked 3 new recipes. We know we did Home Maintenance book 2. I think hunting knife, we know we've done the hunting knife like 10 times. So I think that we're under the understanding that every time you come in and out, the books like reset. They like that you didn't read them even though you did, but you still have the recipes like this unlocked, right? You know, we still have whatever. That's the other thing though. You don't ever know what recipes that they're actually unlocking. Didn't we search this? Chili. Somebody tweeted me today saying that chili in their house is considered a weapon. It's pretty funny. You get it? All right, we're gonna chop through this, and then I think that we've got a fair amount of stuff, right? We've kind of done the ins and the outs of these places a fair amount. Doesn't mean I'm giving up on them because there's hunting knife, urban combat. All right, we'll do the urban combat. Yeah, I know we've read that. Paper. You know what? No, I've got lots of books. Never mind. I don't need the paper. I better double check, make sure I didn't actually drop my axe on the ground over there. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. All right, since we're going out, we're gonna put the hunting rifle stock on. There we go. We're gonna put this rifle on. All right. What is that? A block up in the middle of nowhere? Now I just came into the world, so there's a distinct possibility that it takes. Like, I found that it's a little bit unique after the updates, right? I don't tend to see zombies right away until I make either a gunshot, like some sound, or I get into I'm not sure what it is. What is that up there? It's a supply crate. Hunting knife, shotgun pump, short barrel, painkillers. Just take them. Definitely take the antibiotics and bandages. Oh, yeah. Definitely want to take the bandages. We've had to use some. Nice. Is there any more? Traditionally, they drop in a row. I don't see any other. I don't see. Which way are we facing? Okay, so we're facing like that way over there is where we need to go. I gotta watch out. I don't want to break my legs again. You know, when I did that, I was just running. I was running across, and I don't know, I wasn't really thinking like that. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest with you guys, and I jumped off a little, well, it wasn't so little. I jumped off a cliff and broke my legs. Oh, I thought that this might be another crate. Reloading weekly. Well, you know what? Just in case. 1 new recipe. Alright. Might just go this way to see if on the other side of this theater there's another crate or not. Because some of you guys said that the crates don't disappear, right? When they get... Thought I heard something. When they get dropped, that they don't disappear, but the smoke goes out. So it's like you may come across a crate that... Like distance-wise, between crates, you would think it would be... somewhere out here, if there was another crate. Or it could be on the roof. They're kind of obvious. They kind of stick out if you can see them. I don't see one. I definitely don't see any smoke. Alright, let's head back. Oh, see, there's a zombie right in the corner right there. Let's head back toward the house. Dump all this stuff off, and I'd like to go kind of immediately over to that desert area. I think that desert area is going to be really cool. Just keep an eye out. Look at this intersection of roads right here. Okay, so this road obviously goes out, intersects here. Which is probably nothing really down. I mean, the only reason to investigate roads is if you don't know, if I didn't see this, then maybe I would investigate. But between here and here, there's probably nothing. What I'm looking for off roads are houses, buildings, towns like this, different stuff. So probably don't necessarily need to be concerned about that right now. Now, I still, in a way, I was considering, a while back I talked about, we'll just talk about this as we're going. I talked about, loading up one of the standard maps. And the standard map I could actually look at on the wiki, and you could see, you would know okay, in the desert there's these buildings, you kind of get an idea of what's what and where it's at, what you want to do. And it's more I think you could make a better decision, a better choice of possibly where you want to set up your home base. There's 4 distinct military installations where you could probably find some of these better weapons and stuff. So that, I like this. I really... Okay, we're going to cut across. I really like this, the idea of... Okay, there we go. So, got another crate. The smoke was still going. No crates in between, hopefully. I don't see any... bad guys. Alright. Urban combat. Chicken ration. We'll take that. Large beef ration. We'll take the water, pills. You can have a stick. And I think I will try and read the Urban Combat book. Recipes already unlocked. Alright, so I can cue that out. Take my rifle back down here. Okay. So yeah, that might be kind of cool. Doing that. I really like the idea of this, but the difference is there's there's a lot of unknown wandering involved with a randomized world like this, right? And for me, it's a lot of fun. I don't know how much fun it is. This stuff here is cool, I understand that, but when I'm just going out looking around, trying to check things out, I saw some people saying, well, just go do that on your own and then come back. And I'm like, well, that's part of the game, So if I might do it down the line. I might just, load up the kind of the pre-made map where that way at least we know where everything is at. and we can really just go super active on everything. All right, let's do our trick where we just drink honey. We'll keep our hydration, our food, and our stamina up with the honey. Get about halfway down. Keep an eye on everything. Honey is good. I mean, it's you know, the sugar content of honey. It's actually pretty clever. You know, utilizing that, saying, well, yeah, this is going to give you, you know, max stamina or really good amount of stamina. It's like giving yourself an IV. Yeah, I don't know what to think about the change that they did with the zombies. Because, like, right now, obviously, we're cruising around. We saw a couple zombies back there. We don't see any yet. I thought I read something about, what do they call it? Zone spawning. Or, yeah, zone spawning. Like, it's, I guess that means that they're going to spawn in your zone. Do a quick check of our house here. See, I like the idea of being undetected when I go in. And possibly, you know, possibly they won't sense. Let's do a quick once around, make sure we don't see any areas like that where they could have tried to come in. Why is that broke? Somebody try and come from underground? I hope not. I hope they're not trying to come from underground. That would not be, that would be kind of scary. All right. Let's get in here and let's sort our goods. All right, we know we have some antibiotics and some painkillers. It's kind of weird how if you have more than the stack, it just exchanges it. All right, let's we got our bandages maxed out, so I think we're okay with dumping these bandages. All right, we'll go into here, put the rest of the scrap iron in here. You can see what I mean as far as what we have scrap iron wise. I don't need to worry about these. All right. We need these casings here after all for bullets, so I'm going to keep the casings. I'm not going to break them down. Over here should be our food. We got some more of this stuff. Large beef ration. Okay, we've got stock. I like the stock. The stock is good. All right, what else goes in here? We're maxed out on water, so we'll put this water in here. And I'll probably take some more honey. I like taking the honey. All right, this is kind of my random thing. I'm gonna put these air filters in here. First, let's clear these out. All right, feathers. Forgot that. Gunpowder. Cloth, yes. And these are my tools, which are kind of damaged. Gun safe time. All right. Bullets. 10 millimeter bullets. 7.62 millimeter. 9 millimeter. We're still using. Shotgun shells we're still using. I don't think I need that many 9 millimeters though. Let's just take 100 with us. Okay. What else? Get this pistol here actually looks better than that pistol, but that's okay. We'll put this pistol away. Sawed-off shotgun, hunting rifle, stock. Look at all those. Like, look, 6, 8, 16. We've got a shotgun receiver here. These things, M136 rockets and 44 Magnum bullets. Here's my special line of stuff. Let's take 6 of these repair kits. Bullets. We should be good with that. What else? Oh, the jars. The tuna. Put some tuna away. Over here, we want the gunpowder. That should be good. I think that's everything that we need to do, except for repairing this guy. See what 2 is going to give us. Full. And then shotgun. Give that one. We'll probably do one more on there. Okay. And this hunting rifle will... Oh, you know what? I need to keep some of those 7.62 bullets for this hunting rifle. If I'm going to keep it. I guess I'm going to keep it. It's kind of cool. You know, the idea of a different kind of weapon. Let's see. How many do I want? Maybe like 30? Just do 30. I don't want to get all carried away. All right, so torch. There's my bullets. We're good on bullets. Time-wise, we may get stuck outside at night. Let's see, do we need anything else? I don't think we need anything else. I want to make a quick bolt over there to see if there's anything really cool over there. I would like to fortify this, I would like to fortify this house a little bit better. All right, let's go. I would like to, you know, besides the spikes, maybe dig like a trench or something around it. That would be kind of cool. Dig a trench around it, put some spikes down there. Too bad I couldn't put lava down in there. That would be pretty awesome. Why is it so quiet? I wonder if people were complaining about too many zombies. Because I actually have it set to spawn. You can change the spawn settings of the zombies, and I have it set to spawn like a lot of zombies, like max, I think max level of zombie. All right, we just saw 2. That one's on that hill. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. Those are in the water. Watch, I turn away. There's another. What the deuce? What do we have? Operation overload on the drops, huh? Ammunition, bottled water, iron. I know I have iron helmet already. Let's just take it all. Sort it out later. That one just looked like it was floating down. Alright, I can see. That was another. We'll take everything and we'll deal with it when we're done. Okay, I just saw one right over. Can I do this without hurting myself? Yes, nice. Oh my gosh, what is with all the drops? This is pretty crazy. Maybe these are the ones I heard from the house. 3 drops there. I think the game went bonkers with the drops. Or these might have been like multiples, and because I haven't cleared them, I can see them all. These are going to be hard to do. I think I'm going to sink to the ground. It's kind of funny looking. Doing, doing. Just take all. Okay, got you, son. Oh, there's that little place I wanted to go to. Wow, it seems so far away. This is kind of a big water zone here. Whoa. Rabbit. There's a rabbit running across the top of the water. Do you see that? That rabbit can walk on water. It's pretty good. All right. If you look over there, it's not... it's not a military compound, but it is... Wow, look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. All right, so for now, let's just move some stuff out of the way. We're going to try and read this and this. I already have Iron Helmet schematic, but watch. Yeah, see? Okay. Do this one. And a hunting knife. We know we don't have that. I mean, we know we have that. Throw that down. Okay, we have that. That's good. Home maintenance. Ammunition. Okay. Okay, throw that down. All right, look at, see, this is how you end up with a lot of bottled water. Bandages, 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 antibiotics up the yang, more bandages, more painkillers. I could probably drop some of these painkillers. Pistol barrel we don't need. 2 pistol receivers we don't need. I mean, I've got how many pistols back at the house still? Put the shotgun down here. I don't mind keeping the bandages, to be honest with you guys. 22! Should we go over there? I think we should. Which is probably the most direct route. Just go straight for it. Oh, there's a zombie underwater. Thought I saw some over there. It's weird. They've got like the effect of water on your, you know, either on like goggles or something. It's on the camera lens when you go underwater. I thought that was like a house or something. Pick up old chair. Look at those chairs. I could set those chairs like outside. Just max that out. Venison. Ugh. Looks grody. Give us something good. A barbed club. Those are handy like early on. Leather gloves. I have iron gloves. Search this gross guy here. So I could pick up these mattresses, but they look like they're like pee stained, and it's like, why would you sleep on that thing when you have an option to sleep in that nice new sleeping bag that you created? Is that axe better? That axe is better than mine. So we'll just swap that out. I'm not worried about the brass. I've got plenty of brass. So you can break these for cloth. Actually, they yield you a lot of cloth. All right, so we were right here. We went around. We were right by this thing. It's actually not that far. Confusing myself. Let's just get it back across here. Okay, there's zombies underwater. Pig underwater. Did that guy just take a swing at me underwater? Okay, so there's all kinds of zombies under the water, and I'm actually losing stamina doing this. Did I just drink that? I think I just lost a jar of honey. Now you see what I mean? All of a sudden there's like a bunch of zombies. See, the nurse used to actually have a lot of stuff, but there should be a waterway right over here. Bad shot. I clipped her ear. Alright, so you don't want to run right down the waterway. Because when you're on sand, I'll show you, I'm sprinting. See, when you get on sand, you actually move slower. You actually move a percentage slower. I can't tell you the exact percentage, but sniped. All right, let's drink some water. We have so much water, not a lot of honey. When you find extra bottled water, that's good. Drink the water. Doesn't affect your fullness of food, but it brings your stamina up pretty good. Stamina up, not stamina up. Alright, so what we're doing is we're heading towards the desert. I thought it looked really cool when I went through there. That's why I kind of want to go back with you guys. And there are that series of buildings that I saw. Now, I could just continue to follow this down. Might be, actually, it's probably the shortest distance if I just go this way. The road is over there, but you kind of go back and it cuts back toward it, so this might be the best way. All right, so now with my water full, it doesn't actually give me a lot of stamina. There's another one called, like if you, the aloe plant, and I think we'll look for some of those in the desert as well. Aloe is kind of a, in real life, it's kind of a spiny or, you know, thorny type plant. Should be found in the desert. It's really good for burns in real life, so we're going to go out here and look. We may not even get to the desert in this episode. I hope we do. I got to walk a little bit to recover my stamina. All right. There's a zombie right there. 2. It's weird how they spawn. They definitely changed the way they spawn. We've seen more hordes now, though. And the dogs are much crazier. We're cutting down this way. We should run into the desert not too far down unless I'm angling. As long as I don't angle back to the left. Because we know that... See, we know the desert's here. I don't know how far... Oh, it might come over to here. I know. We'll find out. The zombies were pretty active. Like, when we were in town... Oh, there's the guy. When we were in town... They were pretty active. Out here, you know, I get, in a way, it's like, would zombies be active out here, like, randomly? Or would they kind of be hanging out in town? I guess you wouldn't know because they're zombies, right? I just have to figure out, like, what, if I like the new spawn rate or not. Because they're still super active in the places that, you know, I don't necessarily want them to be, which is... Alright, so here is the desert environment. Oh, I hope I don't walk slow on all this. Oh, you do. Alright, so this is cactus. Nothing... I gotta see what the yucca plant... that might be it right there. Or this one. Aloe! Did I say yucca? I meant aloe. We need aloe plants. A lot of them. There is a yucca plant. Huh. I'm confusing myself now. I think it's yucca water plus water gives you, like, mass stamina. Pretty sure. Irregardless, we're going to grab both. Because you can get aloe cream out of the aloe plants to make better bandages, which I've got a ton of, so I'm not too concerned with that. But as long as these things stack, they're stacking. We might as well just stack ourselves up some. $9 mil headshot. Okay, I'd buy that, I guess. So it's like shotgun should be headshot every time. And 7.62, you would think that even like a body shot would be a killer. If the 9 mil, yeah, I don't know. I guess most games always consider headshots to be one-shotters anyway, so. Yeah, if it seems like I'm moving slow, I am, because for some reason when you walk on sand, you move, I would say 40% slower. Because why I'm referencing that is because when I broke my leg, I was moving 40% slower and it felt like this. I want to get up on top here. I could probably find more plants that way, but I want to get up on top, see what's going on. I can still run, but it's definitely running at a slower pace. See if we can... Oh man, I thought that was some kind of animal. All right, let's see if we can make any of these things here. So we can make aloe cream. The one I was thinking about was going to be the yucca. I don't think I know how to make it yet. Yucca juice. Oh, it's empty. Empties. Empties, really? That is interesting. I've got a lot of empties. Plus 30 stamina. Look at that. Plus, it gives you stamina, fullness, and hydration. This is actually really, really good yucca juice. So, aloe, not so much. Because, I mean, you take a cloth, make a bandage. A bandage plus an aloe gives you the one with the cross, like I have there on number 5 slot. It gives you basically not only stop the bleeding, but healing as well, which is good. But look, just in the last supply drops, look at all the bandages I got. So what we're going to want to have is more yucca. So what we'll do is we'll stop here and I'll go right into it for the next episode, guys. We're going to go down to the buildings. They're not far from here, and we're going to see what the desert has to offer us. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching.